It's moving day. So, it's officially moving day. We are now on day one of our 2-day drive out to California. Tonight we're stopping in Arizona, and that's a little over the halfway mark. So, we are about an hour and a half into the drive so far. I think we're going to stop in a little bit and maybe get some food. I also have to possibly send out an email if we can stop somewhere long enough for me to get my laptop out. But this morning, well, first of all, we slept on a really shitty air mattress last night, so we basically slept on the floor. I woke up at around 7 this morning and just started cleaning. It did take us about 3 to 4 hours to actually get everything cleaned and packed up and loaded into the cars. We did do part of the loading last night after we got back from drinks with friends, which was a lot of fun. We saw a few of our favorite people before leaving New Mexico. We will be back in September, actually, but only for a few days, so yeah, it was nice to kind of see them one last time. And we have 6 more hours of driving ahead of us today, and then hopefully only about 5 hours tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, once we get to San Diego, we'll have a lot of stuff to do. We kind of have to jump right in and get things rolling. We have to get our internet sorted out, because y'all know I can't live without internet for more than 24 hours, and it's already kind of coming up on that mark. Although I guess it's different when you're traveling or on your way somewhere. Obviously I still have access to social media and all of that via my phone, but anyway, it's been a pretty easy drive so far. The only downside is there's so many semi-trucks on this highway that it gets a little stressful at times. Also, these are new sunglasses. My dad got them before he realized that they were kind of pink. I mean, they're totally pink. But anyway, so he wasn't as big of a fan once he got them, so he gave them to me. I think they're kind of cool. Obviously, they would look cooler if I didn't look like an old hag right now, living out of my car. You guys can see just stuff piled up behind me. Both mine and Keith's cars are filled to the brim. His parents' truck is packed, and my dad offered to drive out here a week or so after we get here. His car is also going to be full. So even with all the downsizing we tried to do, we still have a lot of crap, and we were throwing away stuff as we were loading our cars. Nope, doesn't fit, don't keep it, we'll buy it when we're out there. So that's been fun. Also, I think I'm getting sick. In fact, I'm 100% sure I'm getting sick. I've had sore throat the past few days that sort of developed into a cough. So it's probably a sinus thing, and it's probably stress and exhaustion. Ooh, almost a word. It's probably related to lack of sleep and just overworking myself the last couple weeks to prepare for the move and get everything done. But that's okay. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse than where it's at right now. It's at that phase where my ears are really itchy and I have a cough, but it's not a chest cough. It's still just my throat. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't develop into something worse. But anyway, we're just on the road, and I thought I would kind of update you guys since the majority of this vlog, I'm assuming, is going to be moving related. I don't know how interesting that will be, but we'll see. And then we're going to be hanging out with Keith's parents this weekend into next week, because they're going to be hanging out in San Diego with us for a little while. So, yeah, we might do some cool stuff with them. I don't know how much I'll vlog, but they want to do, all the bells and whistles once we're out there, just to, experience it. If they're going to drive all the way out, might as well make a trip out of it, I guess. So anyway, I am going to end the clip here, and I will update you guys. Alright, so just another little on the road update. We ate, and now we're driving through like a really cloudy area. I wonder if we're gonna hit some rain. But it had occurred to me that by the time this vlog goes up, I mean, obviously the giveaway's been over for a little while, but at this point, I've mailed out the packages to the winners. Obviously, I wanted to do that before I left. So I kind of just wanted to like talk about that a little bit, talk about the experience, how it went, everything like that. So obviously there was 4 winners, 4 prizes, and 2 of the winners out of the 4 ended up being like newer subscribers that I assume found my channel because of the giveaway or through the giveaway video. And then the other 2 winners ended up being people that I had either like had interactions with the past, and in one case it was somebody that I knew rather well. And I was like, oh shit, people are gonna think that I like hand selected this winner because I wanted them to win and not somebody that I didn't know. And that's totally not the case. You know, I knew going into the giveaway that I was probably going to have an increase in subscribers. I didn't think it was going to be as drastic as it was. And then I knew that after the giveaway ended, it was probably going to go down a little bit, which it has, and that's fine. And I stand by the belief that I want my channel to be a place of genuine growth, and even if I hit growth spurts like that, if people, you know, unsubscribe because they didn't win, I say it's all the better, because I want people that actually care about what I do and who I am to follow me on my channel. So, sorry, I'm also trying to keep up with Keith so I don't lose him on the highway. We're taking both our cars, by the way, in case you didn't know that. But, so essentially, I just didn't want there to be any feelings of like, oh, obviously she picked this person because she's like playing favorites. That's totally not it, you guys. I mean, I had to spend like $60 or so of my own money to ship out the packages anyway, and I had to spend that no matter who the winners were, you know. So this was something that, you know, was on my end too. Like, it, you know, I had to cough up my own money for the winners too, and I'm happy to do that because obviously I want them to have this art supplies, and I needed to get rid of it. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that expensive, but whatever. We're past it. I'm happy to do it. It's all good. But essentially, I just kind of wanted to talk about that and say that I picked the winners based on, you know, verifying that they were subscribed to my channel, and if there wasn't any verification that they were indeed subscribed to my channel, I tried to check, like, okay, are they subscribed on all other platforms? Maybe I'm just missing the YouTube subscription, you know, something like that. So I try to fact check as much as possible, and I know it can be kind of hard to verify YouTube subscribers, although I had no problem verifying any of the 4 winners. I did have to disqualify people, like, for other reasons, and there were a couple that, you know, I you could sort of tell that they, like, half-assed the entry, I guess, and because when I went back to verify it, like, none of it was there, you know, so it's whatever. I mean, God, Keith is driving so fast right now. But I that's always the case with giveaways. You always kind of have to eliminate people for stupid reasons like that, and I did have to eliminate quite a few, but it wasn't that bad. So anyway, what's done is done. The 4 winners have received their prizes, and it's all good, or at least all 4 are sent out, and I've heard back from a couple that they've received them. So I think that's great, and I'm really excited, and I hope they enjoy the prizes. And, you know, I just don't want there to be any bad blood with giveaways, because I would love to do more giveaways in the future, but, you know, if it causes this negative environment on my YouTube channel, you know, it really discourages me from wanting to do that. Anyway, it is raining now. I totally jinxed that, but it doesn't look like it's that heavy up ahead, so hopefully we'll be in and out of the woods pretty quickly. Anyway, I've just been jamming out to some music in my car. Too bad for you guys, I can't record and listen to music simultaneously. Just kidding, that's a good thing. Especially with my old man sick voice right now, it's not that good. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to like update you guys on the road, and I had remembered that I hadn't really talked about the giveaway yet because obviously I really haven't had an opportunity to do so with just how busy everything has been, but I just kind of wanted to like get that out there. Not that I believe that there's any bad blood. I'm sure anybody who's bitter about not winning the giveaway has long since unsubscribed and unfollowed, so you know. And you know, will all of the winners stay subscribed after the fact? I hope so, but you know, I can't hold a gun to anybody's head and make them stay, you know. So that's really all I wanted to say about it, and it's over, it's done. I do want to have more giveaways in the future. I don't have any plans for one yet, but yeah, so, and I will continue to do Rafflecopter in the future just because it's so easy, so convenient, and all of the winners are like all of the hard work is done for me, and it does randomly select a winner, so I really do enjoy that. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to keep driving, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So my ears are not digging the elevation changes. I think combined with all my other sinus stuff going on right now, it's making my ears feel like they have to pop, but I can never actually pop my ears, especially when I have like sinus problems. So you can hear my little car working hard to get up this hill. I'm getting like 33.5 miles a gallon now, so can't complain about that. But yeah, anyway, we are about an hour and a half away from our destination, maybe a little bit less. God, my little car is working so hard. And so anyway, yeah, we are, like I said, getting close to our final destination. This has actually felt like a pretty quick 7-hour drive. And I'm thankful for that. It's actually going to be closer to 8 hours with all the stops that we made. But I'm glad that it went by fast. Hopefully tomorrow goes by fast too. And I kind of have a little bit of a second wind. I don't feel too tired, so that's good. And I don't know, we'll see how we feel when we get there. I'm sure we'll still want to go to bed at like 9, but we're doing all right until then. And you know, I guess we'll just see where the rest of the day takes us, but we probably are going to take it pretty easy, especially just because the next couple weeks / months / years are just going to be very busy and we're exhausted. So but the drive has been beautiful. That's one thing that I will say, and the footage that I've been able to film does not do it justice, because the footage that I've been able to film is just on my little shitty car tripod, and I can't mount it somewhere tall enough to really be able to turn it horizontally. Like when it's facing the other way, you would just see my dashboard. So the footage that I got is vertical facing, which sucks, and the tripod shakes so much because my car is an American-made car and everything's plastic, so it shakes like the tiniest little bump. So hopefully I can make that footage look kind of cool, but I also don't know if I'm going to update the vlog after this point, just because we're going to be pretty tired, and you know, I don't really want to film me being tired. So oh, I had a coughing fit like an hour and a half ago. Like right as we were starting to get into Arizona, I was just coughing and coughing and coughing, and I couldn't stop. Luckily, Keith had cough drops in his car for some unknown reason. I don't know why. They could be in there, I guess, from like the last time I got sick. Because I got strep throat one of the times I was visiting him. Maybe that's what they're from. I don't know. Anyway, those have helped tremendously. I'm so happy he had those. And yeah, anyway, there's a lot of cars on the highway right now, so I am gonna go. But yeah, this will probably be it for today's portion of Le Vlog.
bring this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have and take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back.
Day 2. We're leaving Arizona now, and we are about 4.5 to 5, maybe 5. I guess it depends on traffic. Once we get to California, but we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. We have a lot to do once we get there, so I don't know what the vlog's gonna be like. But as far as me being sick goes, I'm definitely worse than yesterday. I'm certainly not better, but I can't tell if like maybe this is just part of the healing process, or if I'm gonna have to find an urgent care tomorrow. I probably should anyway, because I definitely have some sort of sinus related infection, so maybe it would be for the best. So that'll be fun. But today we just, honest to God, don't have time. We have to pick up our internet equipment. We have to go to Walmart and do a pretty big Walmart run. We have to pick up our mattress and our bed frame, and maybe the futon if they have it in store and it'll fit in either of our cars. The mattress comes like super compressed, so that should fit in our back, one of our back seats. The bed frame, if I put the seats down in my car, should not be longer than the width of my car, so that should be good also, but I guess we'll see. And then the futon I think will be too big to fit, so we either have to order that online or we have to try and pick it up in store, but we'll see. But it's on a really good sale, the futon that we like, so we want to get it soon. And yeah, and then tomorrow if we go to urgent care, we can take it pretty easy the rest of the day, you know, sleep in, all that good stuff. So that might be what we do tomorrow, because honestly I think I could use the rest and just the day to chill out, and then we can plan some more furniture stuff for Friday, and then Keith's parents get here Saturday night, so we can maybe rent a truck Friday or Saturday during the day to pick up any secondhand furniture if we can coordinate with people that well. I mean, that's gonna be the hard part, is coordinating with people to actually go and pick up furniture and try and do it all in like 1 or 2 days. That's gonna be nearly impossible. But I don't know, it'll be kind of nice just to like have tonight just to like hang out at our new place. And it's crazy that we're gonna be in our new place today. That's so weird. It still doesn't feel real yet that like I'm gonna be living in San Diego for the next several years. Like that just, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, we're driving and it's kind of getting a little bit more congested. The traffic, not me. I'm already congested, so I guess that's just baseline. But I will check in with you guys later. Wish me luck on the drive. Good, I'm glad.
What do you think? What do you think? Has it set in yet?
It's small.
It's not terrible.
Our stuff
It's
makes
terrible.
the stuff that's in our cars takes up more than half the living room.
We made it.
We made it. Let's see this mattress.
I have no idea exactly how this is gonna go down.
I don't know, but that's a queen size mattress. I can't tell if the frame looks like a queen or not.
That looks hard to tell. That's what stops our bed from slipping.
Oh.
It's not as high. It's not super
It's
high.
not that high up, I guess.
I guess 8 inches on top of it. We'll put it there.
Yeah, but this looked taller on mine. Everything looks better on mine.
Yeah, more of the story is. Are you filming now?
Yeah. There it is. Do you want any help?
I'm like waiting for it to explode.
I know, it's like a can of biscuits.
Tension is killing me.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it was too soon. Yeah, take it off and then. It's a little burrito.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it goes. Oh, you can hear it already.
It's inflating.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
That's a bed already.
That's a bed. Oh, we have to take the.
I'm sure we do.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, it looks like this is open. Or. No, but. Be free! Yeah, I guess that's the same size as the bed frame, huh?
I suppose so. And that's it inflated.
Alright. See, they said 72 hours. That took a minute.
Maybe it slowly creeps the rest of the way.
Yeah, I guess. You want me to pull the plastic?
Yeah, that one's big.
Oh, hang on. Let me pause this. Is it comfy?
Yeah. I think so.
I mean, there's springs in there and everything. It's a full
It's very
mattress.
springy.
What do you think?
I think it passes the test. I like it.
Yeah. I think it'll be comfy enough.
I like it. It'll work.
Yeah. But now we need to go buy sheets.
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Thursday? Oh my gosh, it's in the evening already. Had a day. We got, you can't see it because of the lighting, hold on. We have started the desk preparations. We also just picked up a secondhand chair. This is not going to be this chair's permanent home. But we got that. We got a rug at IKEA. We got that TV stand just now. We picked that up. We're going to set up my desk hutch. And we'll kind of see what that looks like. Then of course we still have the drawers coming and some other odds and ends. We can't pick up our couch until Sunday. So it's not going to be finished yet, but it's been pretty good so far. Not gonna lie, our first impression of the apartment was underwhelming. I think the desk is a little too close to the wall. That's better. So our first impression of the place was underwhelming, considering we weren't able to actually see it in person first. We were not expecting a lot of what we saw when we first got here, but we've kind of adjusted since then. But we thought we were going to be on the second floor. We're on the first. We are right behind the dumpster, right next to the highway, right by the airport. So a lot of things that like we ideally would not have picked if we saw the place in person, but because we were moving from a different state, it wasn't really feasible. If my voice sounds like deep and raspy, it's because I've still been coughing up a lung all day. So he's parking my car now, by the way, because another thing about this complex that they obviously didn't advertise online is that parking is very limited. So anyway, but we are liking it. We can definitely make it work. I do like that all of the appliances in the kitchen are new. It's all hardwood throughout, so it definitely has some things going for it. And also there's no air conditioning in the complex, like, or in the unit, which would be kind of nice. I mean, it's definitely not that hot. It's still cooler than our old apartment, but it's not that hot, or it's not like that cold in here, and it kind of gets stuffy. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a quick update of like what we've done so far. We got a lot of work done in the kitchen. But it doesn't look like it because it still looks like a mess, so I don't really know. We have like this cool mirror, we have like lots of storage, which is awesome, and I'm really excited about that. But it's kind of hard for you guys to get like the full picture when it's not done yet. Ta-da! Look at this little desk that I just put together. This was like $30 at Walmart. Also, sorry if you can hear the plane that is flying over me right now. If I didn't already mention that, we're pretty close to the airport, so we hear planes coming and going all day long. But I built this little desk. This is going to be, we also live right by the highway. This is going to be my little makeup desk, so I can start unpacking stuff there. And then I have my art desk, and I finished putting my clothes today. That's the other thing that I did. So you can see there's actually room. Keith could put more clothes in here if he wanted to. And we have my clothes over here. They aren't really organized yet, and we're gonna put like a drop down cubby storage thing in there too. Let me open the window so that it's not as dark in here. So I finished hanging up all the clothes that will likely be hung up in my closet, and then the rest will be put in dressers once we get dressers, which we ordered our dressers from Walmart. Oh, I don't even think I showed you the rest of my desk. I'll do that in a minute. So we ordered our dressers from Walmart. They're not gonna be ready for pickup until next week. We opted to do pickup because we had a good experience picking up our bed and our mattress frame, like our mattress in a box and then the mattress frame. But we also ordered TV stands yesterday that were supposed to be ready for same day pickup, and we went today because we hadn't heard anything yesterday, so we waited till today. We got there and they were like, we have no idea where they are, and then we got home and then they were like, oh, they're ready. So we were a little frustrated about that, but Keith's on his adventure to find his dream climbing gym. If you guys didn't know, he's into rock climbing, so he was looking for his perfect climbing gym here. Also, I think my cough is getting better. I feel better. My voice is obviously still just a little bit tired and worn out from coughing the last couple days. Still not completely better, but I am, I think, improving. So well, the desk doesn't look that great right now, but I'll show you a little sneak peek. So here's the desk update. All of this is from IKEA, the desktop, the desk legs, and then this little hutch, which was really reasonably priced. And this whole back part here is, I'm pretty sure it's dry erase board. So that's kind of cool. You can see I took my Copics out, my little calendar, so it's starting to feel like home. Let me take a step back here so you can kind of see the whole thing. And I love this yellow lamp. I know that Holly Brown mentioned she got that recently, and she said it was from IKEA, and I was like, this is the dream lamp, guys. You guys know yellow is like my favorite color, so that was perfect. So I picked that up, and I think I might switch it out for a daylight bulb just because that'll be better for filming, but we'll see. But so far I'm really happy with the way that everything's coming together, and I think I'm gonna actually end off the vlog here. Let me sit down. We only have like 2 places to sit down right now, and it's in like a hard chair or on the bed because that's all the furniture that we have. So tomorrow Keith's parents get here with our furniture, so I'm so happy about that. Because they're coming with a good portion of our furniture, and then the last kind of odds and ends and things are coming with my dad, who's not coming this weekend but the following weekend. So in 2 weeks we should have everything in order. We go pick up our couch on Sunday, which will make a world of a difference. Hopefully by then we'll have our TV trays, and then hopefully by the end of this week we'll have our dressers, so everything will kind of start coming together. At least I really hope so, because you know, it makes a big difference when you have everything kind of in its place. It makes you feel more at home, it makes you feel better about like all the little bumps, you know. Like, I wouldn't care as much about the airplanes flying over if I had everything else organized, you know, but it just adds like fuel to the fire when like every little thing is irritating you on top of the mess that is everything you own being sprawled out. So yeah, one thing I have to get used to is living on the first floor again, because like I said, we don't have AC, so we have our windows open, and like already vlogging, people have walked by with me talking to myself, just, you know, as I do. I am feeling pretty tired though, so I think I am going to go ahead and end off the vlog here, because we're probably going to be doing a lot of stuff when Keith's parents are here. I might vlog it, I might not, I guess we'll see. But they want to do all sorts of stuff, so yeah, that'll probably be the next vlog. Plus I have to import all this footage and go through it and edit it, because a lot of it's probably boring. Oh, but just a last final note before I leave you. The workstation tour, I don't have a final like deadline for when that will be, but I'm assuming it'll be up like end of August, or I'm gonna say give me till like early September to have the workstation up, the workstation tour video up. If you guys have not seen the last workstation tour, go check out that one, because that I think will be my favorite workstation that I've ever had. Was the one in our old apartment, just because I got a whole room to myself. But I'm making do with what I have, and I actually think that this desk, because it's a lighter colored desk, will be better for filming. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I will always and forever miss my old workstation just because it was bigger and I could just have a whole room. Plus, this is still a work in progress, so maybe it's too soon to say that, but that is all for now. Thank you guys for watching the moving vlog, and thank you guys just for all the well wishes that you've wished me on this move. You guys have been so sweet, just keeping me in your thoughts and stuff. So, okay, bye for real this time. I'll see you guys Wednesday.